Hello! Welcome to day 11, chapter 11 of the My Immortal quarantine reading. Yay! Happy Trans Day of Visibility to all of my trans friends. I hope you're all staying healthy and safe. I don't really know. I haven't been very productive today, so let's get to it, shall we? Yeah, general content warnings, very, very silly depictions of self-harm and suicide in this chapter. Very, very silly, very, very gothic. But again, we're all just here trying to have a good time, so there's a little content warning for you. Let's get to chapter 11. It's one of my favorites, and there's a lot of spelling issues, so getting through it is gonna be fun. Let's do it. My Immortal, chapter 11. Author's note. I said stop flaming, you preps. See if this chapter is stupid. It deals with really serious issues. See for yourself if it's stupid. BRW, thanks to my friend Raven for helping me. No, I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off, and I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both of my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a stake and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it, sandly. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff in the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking pervs! Stop looking at me naked! Are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra! He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly, Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, Everyone, we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. I may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I am also a Satanist. This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled in madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Hagrid said, and then he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her! And that's the end of the chapter. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to post any comments if you happen to know at all what that chapter was about, because I would love to know. And this is actually a really good time to mention that if you've been enjoying this reading in any way, you should also check out My Immortal, the web series on YouTube. I am not affiliated with it in any way. I am just a huge, huge fan, and it really does something amazing with this text. So it's genuinely good entertainment. Please check it out. Also, have fun. Oh yeah, don't let being good hold you back. Make bad art.